wonder shall never end. Miyetti Allah talking about peace. Fulani Herdsmen saying that they have left Benue for peace to reign. Following the killing of some people in Ťэр⁰Ūbl local government area of Ebonyi state last week, suspected to be Fulani Herdsmen, the southeast leadership of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, says the body has ordered with immediate effect the relocation of all cattle breeders from Ebonyi state to pave way for peace. They said it would also help the security agencies in the state to carry out a thorough investigation to unravel those behind the attack that claimed no less than 15 human lives. The Southeast Zonal Chairman of Miyetti Allah, Gidado Sidiki, who disclosed this while speaking to journalists in Awka, the Anambra state capital, on Wednesday, noted that the relocation order was for a period of time to enable the security agencies in collaboration with the Ebonyi state government, the leadership of Miyetti Allah community leaders and other concerned stakeholders to investigate the cause of the ungodly attacks on innocent people. According to Sidiki, we have ordered all the cattle breeders to relocate from the state for now. We are afraid they may be killed unjustly in the course of retaliation. So we have asked them to leave the state for now and return back as soon as the tension is down. I am sad with the incident because Fulani Herdsmen in the area have been peacefully with the host community for decades. Why now? Miyetti Allah in the zone under my watch has been monitoring all the activities of cattle breeders grazing in the 5 states, Anambra, Abia, Enugu, Imo and Ebonyi, to ensure they didn't cause trouble with their host communities while on duties. Hence, it will be shocking if it is eventually confirmed that Herdsmen are the ones responsible for the killing. Sidiki warns the herders in the region not to take law into their hands, rather address their harassment and intimidation whenever the need arises through legal means for the sake of coexistence as one Nigeria. He also appealed to security operatives to fish out the killers and make them face the full wrath of the law. So what this man is telling us is that all the allegations against Fulani Herdsmen, that they were not true, that they were just being framed up. That is just the position from what I can deduce from what he has said. That means they just framed them up. Nothing of such happened in the 5 states of the eastern region. Okay, like seriously? Well, he said if the tension is doused, he will ask them to come back. Okay, there's nothing we are not going to be hearing from these people. Feigning ignorance. Is it not the same people? But of course, he can attest to the fact that their people carry AK-47, because we've never heard of any rustling in that region. And these are the same people, even in Anambra state. We could remember vividly 2 years ago when the stakeholders in the state called their attention to some of their men who were parading AK-47 in the open. And what did they do? They walked out on the stakeholders, even the government, everybody was there. So what are they telling us? Meaning that nothing of such that people have been alleging or allegation against them, none of them was true. That is what this man is trying to tell us. Well, relocated from Ebonyi state to where? I hope not on Igbo soil again. They are leaving not to come down south with their cattle will just last till when Buhari leaves office. Okay, the order is for the period of time, then they will come back and start where they stopped. They are bloody liars, like their patron in Aso Rock. How will they unravel the killers while they have been told to relocate from the state? A grand plan to hide the killers. When you ask them to relocate to another place, where we police found the killers? The fear of Nnamdi Kanu, the fear of ESN. Good for them. Let them vacate the southern state and go back to the north. They can either do their ruga there or ranch their cows if they are really herders. Asking them to relocate is not for peace to reign, because they don't want peace but war. Truth is that they are afraid because they know ESN is ready for them, fire for fire. Even the army knows how prepared the ESN are. Return back to where? I hope not in any southeastern state. The real peace will come to that community only where the killers have been identified and appropriate punishment given to them. How do we have a reorganized cattle breeders association in a state where there is no ranch or grazing land? The truth is that their governors sold them to herdsmen. All of you have killed so many people, medicine after death. So which of them killed the harmless Ebonyi citizens? As usual, unknown. So they were waiting to finish the killing before they relocate. They would come later to invade people's farms again when tempers cool down. Abi relocated to where? So what is President Umahi saying? Liars to relocate after killing us. Kwa? This is a technical way of escaping arrest. Who will the security investigate when they all run away? They should never return if none of them is arrested to face the law. How can you be asking the killers and murderers to leave the area, help the security agent to find the criminals? So the Fulani I grew up to know were very peaceful, inhuman enough before now. They used to be very friendly back then. Even when we travel to visit our grandpas for Xmas, the Fulani will never allow their cattle to feed on farm products at all. But now most of them have become something else. Honestly, 95% of them now are something else, very deadly and killers, also rapists. Okay, listen to the statement again. They should relocate and come back again. Omo, this fight will never stop until Nigeria is brought down to 0%. Let everybody suffer it. You deceivers tout one Nigeria and falsely unity, but your body language and activities demonstrate the opposite. We can't be deceived. I don't blame Fulani, I blame our governors. Why are you speaking from Oka? You people must be hunted down everywhere in Igbo land to pay for the atrocities and they committed in Ebonyi in collaboration with David Umahi. Stay, don't leave the land your grandfather bequeathed to you. This man must be arrested or he provides the perpetrators of the crime. Better for you, don't be fooled. These people are cunning and crafty. Smelly Fulani headers, it shall never be well with you guys. This is good news. Good for them. Let them relocate to Kano or Sambisa. After killing our people, Abi, thunder fire, I blame the governors that are not ready to do anything in the southeast. If they were not guilty and culpable, why did they relocate the very night of the killing? It was premeditated and willful killing of unarmed people of Ishelu by those blood-sucking vampires. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Let's know your thoughts on this. Thank you.